Welcome back, my friends, to Uncharted 4. We stand here by a very ominous door. Sam and I are trying to sneak our way into the treasury of Libertalia, and we'll do that today.
Whoa. Oh, crap!
That's one way for a door to crumble.
Whew.
Thank you guys
Watch that first step.
It's a doozy.
Yeah.
for watching and being a part of this awesome adventure with me. I hope you're having a blast like I am as we move around these gorgeous environments and try to get higher and higher towards our goal. Looks like there is some stuff to climb up. A makeshift ladder on the wall.
Busted in the middle.
We'll make do. Keep heading up.
Yeah, because we got to get over there. Oh, it looks like there's a connecting path via rope. Keep going in and out.
How you doing back there?
It's a hell of a view.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that that was what you were going to do, but... Alright, I think we lost a little ground there. No. Here we go. Up this way. Around and in. Hopefully this time we don't make that massive drop again. Alright. Up. Up. Good work. Okay. Oh, we gotta get across to that other ladder. You don't want to walk anymore? Okay. Think we can just make that leap? This is where I'd be like, I'm going home. Even if my brother was like, I'm gonna die. I'd be like, well, we're both gonna die, so at least I can survive. He doesn't seem like he wants to really jump. Okay, you think we can hang on and... Oh, okay, good work. I was gonna say, please don't fall. Now we can get to another ladder and keep ascending this tower. Alright, Sam somehow made it up before us. The whippersnapper he is. Alright.
Talk about a high dive.
And we are across all that work to get from way down there all up through that building, which seemed way shorter and easier than it was. And now we are in the financial district of Libertalia here. Everything is broken to bits. But there is a door. And these buildings are a whole lot more stable than what we saw back in the village. Huh. Gold lining the walls.
Now what?
Trust me and follow my lead, okay?
Alright. I love these so lovingly placed rope swings. Like the fact there's just like magic rope for you to swing on. Absolutely so generous of these pirates. Alright, we'll slide the way in. Huh. This is definitely the right place. The question is, where exactly do we need to be? Ooh, the ceiling? I think this is a dead end. Oh, is there a treasure? There is. Thank you. What did we find? A magic pig! Or a boar. Same thing. Large brown magic pig. Alright, so there's just a treasure there, Samuel. Move, please. The bravery!
So, do all of that then?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, let's see. You think you can make it? We'll back up. Give him a little room here. Nicely done. I love how they jump in the air, throw it. They're like, I hope this holds. If not, goodbye. Uh-oh. Yuck. Dang.
We're definitely in the high-rent district now.
Not residential, though. You think some kind of administration building?
Probably. Maybe
It reminds me of,
Libertalia had a zoning committee.
Maybe they paid taxes.
Who knows?
It reminds me a lot of the hotel in Last of Us. When you get to the Boston Hotel and it's all like beat up and disheveled and overgrown like this. Very similar. This one's a little bit more ancient, but
Nothing up here.
Similar style, that's for sure. Alright. We head up this way. Try not to fall.
No way through up here either.
Okay. Well, I'll take the treasure, though. It's a magic stout vase.
Look at these Place must have taken years and years to build.
Now with great piles of money.
Comes no responsibility or restraint, apparently. Ish.
Yeah, well, money can't buy taste.
Gonna head through a darker corridor. Hopefully come upon something useful. So many rats, dude. We're gonna get like the freaking Black Plague. Bring that back to America and infect the populace. What if the Drakes were just ultimate villains and you didn't even know it? It was like some weird Born Identity movie where they were planted here to cause tons of trouble. Big old yard sale.
Holy crap.
A lot of dead bodies.
Missing colonies. Some of them, anyway.
Jesus.
Man.
Cannons,
a lot of people.
improvised barricades. What the hell happened here?
Some kind of battle.
It's a rhetorical question. The real question is who's fighting who? And why?
This has to do with that secret society underground. Those tunnels they built, they were clearly plotting and
These
planning
bodies,
something.
dressed a bit more fancy. Look like soldiers.
Yeah, you want to go explore it with you? We're going to talk about it? Educate me.
It was the colonists versus the soldiers.
That's the treasury up there.
It appears someone was trying to make a withdrawal,
Yeah. Let's just hope they didn't succeed.
right?
Yeah, so maybe the colonists were trying to rise up against the leaders, steal all the treasure. And that's how this battle began to brew. Maybe they were being held against their will or oppressed, or the leaders were just leveraging their guns and plunder to hold everybody in check, and they thought, hey, if we take this, because there's that flag, if we take this, then we could totally turn the tides. A lot of skeletons, though. Could build a very, very nice anatomy department out of this arena here. That's a pretty gorgeous courtyard. All the freaking weird statues, big old pillars, some weird lion people up there, mountains in the distance. And nobody has seen this place, apparently. Ever. Except those that lived here. It sure doesn't seem like a whole lot of them escaped. Alright, let's head in deeper.
Man, this is impressive.
Yeah, they built
to say the least.
quite the gateway to all of the treasure galore. Hit the
Here
switch.
we
Or not. You want to give me a hand?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's empty.
What?
Of course it is.
You think Rafe?
No. Nothing's been touched in here for hundreds of years.
Right. Well, search for clues?
Yeah. Search for clues.
We knew this was not the final resting place of the brothers Drake as we begin chapter 15 here. The Thieves of Libertalia, because this is only chapter 15, so there's 22 of these bad boys. We weren't going to just pack it in and play Crash Bandicoot for the last 7.
Empty.
Everything is empty. Gone. Pillaged. Plundered. Posterized, quite literally. Thief, 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 thief. Those are the pirate lords. And that's clearly written by the colonists, so they accuse them of stealing from their own people? Or from other lands? Who knows? Hopefully we can find out a little bit more about what went down here. Lots of broken wood, though. Trees are crying. Big old boring picture of pirates, and then a sea. Oh man, that's some artistry right there. Very, very nice. Pirate lords riding high above Poseidon and whatever other places are on this map. You can see all their names too. Yazid Al-Basra, Christopher Condon, all the people that we messed with in the last little puzzle room. Can we climb this chain? I bet we can. Drake! Man, but at least we found a clue.
Captain Avery.
He's been cut up
You've certainly
bad.
seen better days.
Yeah, right? All sorts of dead bodies piled in this corner, and a chest. Not a treasure chest, 'cause it's probably empty, but A chest.
Nah. Lots of empty shelves here.
Yeah. Oh. Body.
Fancy clothes. Kind of uniform. You were a guard here, weren't you? Nice job.
Yeah, he stood his ground. He kept his pants on. Doesn't look like there's any poop or anything like that, so he's brave to the end. Good job, man. Bitter to go that way, but
What the hell happened here?
hopefully you have better days in some sort of pirate place. What's going on, man?
Good question.
What if maybe there's no treasure left? You know, they spin it all on marble floors. So the colonists find out their money's gone and they get pissed.
Yeah, maybe so.
That'd be a horrible end to this story. The money's gone. Game over. Oh, a note.
Old manifest. Lots of
All
treasure.
sorts of coins, doubloons, statues, horses from all the different locations and lands of the Pirate Kings. 12 horses, 4 barrels of wine. That's a lot of barrels. Or a lot of weight in those barrels. 2,400 pounds for 4 barrels. Alright, anything in any of these drawers? No, goodness gracious. Can we get like a hot cold meter here or something? Can the controller warm up?
Thief.
Okay, so like we know that they're thieves. We know things are bad. There's got to be something to do with standing up here.
Hey, Nathan, over here.
What?
What do you got?
Libertalia money.
Says Avery's sigil on it. Must have melted down like gold. Minted his own currency.
So based on that, all the manifests on the shelves, the treasure was here.
Yeah. Leaves the bigger question. Where is it now?
Okay, so we know that there was fighting outside.
Yeah. Dan inside.
What, you think the colonists stole it?
No. I think they were trying to reclaim what was theirs. Look. There's Avery. 2. Founders of Libertalia. All marked with the word thief. Not murderer, not tyrant.
Thief. So by the time the colonists busted in here, treasure was already gone.
Yeah, because these guys had already taken it for themselves. Pirates will be pirates, right?
Pirates will be pirates. Huh. I know where they moved it.
What? Where? It's a map.
Yeah, right there. That's our treasury.
It's a map of Libertalia.
Right, so follow it to the other side of the island there, look. Right there.
New Devon. But Avery was from Devon, England.
He sure was. Man, those are some seriously large mansions.
Each of them has its own sigil, too.
Because that's where they lived.
What do you say we climb that watchtower, huh? Get our bearings.
New Devon, here we come.
This island's a whole lot bigger than we initially thought, and we'll move to the other side in hopes of finding mansions and more.
Now, how do we get up there?
I'm guessing that's where climbing on these things plays in. But at least they didn't take the treasure far. Like it's within striking distance, you know? We can smell it. It's not like we have to hop a plane and catch a jet and all that stuff. You think we can hook on here?
Can you give me a hand with this?
Apparently not.
Okay.
All right. Where are you at, Sam? So we're gonna move this.
Okay, ready? Okay, that's step 1. Step 2.
Raise the chandelier. Good idea.
Sound surprised.
Just take the compliment.
All right. So we will.
All right. Now the place is looking classy.
Now we can chain climb now that the game wants us to. I knew that was part of the plan all along.
Oh, nice one, Tarzan.
Okay, where to from here? I want to go stand on his head. Okay, we're gonna picture hop
Sorry,
here.
Condit.
Baldrige.
Scratching
What?
them up.
You're stepping on Baldrige.
Oh, so I am.
Alright, beautiful. Oh dang, you think it's up there? On top of the super scary Tiger Mouth Mountain? It's like the freaking Cave of Wonders. Look at that. Okay, there's stuff over there. A whole bunch more stuff that fell into the canyon below, but then up there, I wonder if that is where we're reaching. Or inside the mouth, beneath the teeth. Something crazy like that. You supposed to jump down here? I think that's a bit of a far fall. Sam! Sam! Maybe he went down here. That'd be my guess. Oh, okay, or not, Nathan! Yep, and that was the end of the Drakes. They just die, breaking their back, trying not to cry. Where do we go, you think? You'd think it's this way. Okay, Mr. Nathan with the floppy arms and the bustable back. We're gonna figure this out. Alright. Clearly it's up here. We climb up. Okay, oh, we can. Okay, good. So in we go.
All right, up we go.
I'm really shocked the stairs are intact.
Hey. Don't jinx us.
Yeah, we don't want this whole thing to come down. Remember what that was like in Uncharted 2, the building collapse scene? A glorious scene. I wouldn't mind another one. But it would probably be a risky piece of business, especially with that canyon there.
Too soon.
Like I said.
Yeah. The stairs are gone. Oh. Hello, Ring.
Nathan, you seeing this tower?
Sure am.
Alright. I think we can make a jump across. Or not. Dang it, Drake! This is the most complex climbing we've done yet. Just putting him through the pain trials to see if he's really worthy of all of this. Okay, so I guess climb there. And then we can scale the building. Look at us go.
Hey, Sam?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure you haven't plummeted to your death.
Haha. Just about there.
Sure is excited.
This is a glorious place. Ooh, look at that. Where are the mansions, though? I think that's where we came from. Somewhere there's got to be a bridge. Alright, we'll lift him up. You ready?
Hey, can you get me up there?
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Come on, ready?
Ready. All right, I found something. Stand back. Here, you.
Ooh. Okay, thanks. Hit that and then do another ladder. Up, and away. Spider webs. There are probably some giant pirate spiders here. We're gonna look out at the top.
Oh. Quite the crow's nest, huh?
There it is. Just on the other side of the river.
Ooh.
Now, what do you say we go? Rob from the rich, huh?
Okay, so we got to get across there.
Hey, is there a path down there?
Of sorts. Come on.
Gotta make our way through over to there. The funny thing is, it's not that way, sadly. I wanted to go on top of Saber-Toothed Rock. But instead, we'll cross the river and head over there. A glorious view to cap this episode. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I'm super pumped to see what is in New Devon and how the heck we're going to get there. There's waterfalls and a whole lot of wilderness to cover. But we'll do it when we come back. Until that time, thanks so much for watching. Fantastic day. Hope you are enjoying the series as much as I am. I love you. Drink so much chocolate. And we'll see you all later. Whoa!